from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, it was offensively we couldn't get it going, and top to bottom, especially top guys like me, Boogie, and Reese, and we got to set the tone offensively. When ball stays stagnant, we get into a little bit more one-on-one from all three of us. It's just it trickles down to the rest of the guys, and it's a bad example for the freshmen, and that's on us to take care of. We held them to 37% from the field, 29% from three. Outside of rebounding, I thought defensively, we did our job, but offensively, we got to get a better rhythm going next game.
Boogie, you guys were 2 of 18 from three when you hit that last shot. What maybe just wasn't working from deep, and I guess was it just a matter of frustration setting in at any point when it wasn't home?
I mean, there's really no frustration, really. I mean, I see all these guys work out. They make shots. They make shots in practice. I feel like we're one of the best shooting teams in the country, but I just feel like tonight we just didn't make shots. Everybody on our team can shoot. Everybody are great shooters. So I just feel like tonight we just didn't hit them. So when we're not making shots, we got to figure it out. Get to the line, do other things, get to the rim. We can't just rely on the 3-point shot.
Just for either of you, Andy talked about how with the lack of size you guys have, some of the guards are going to have to kind of learn to crash more to the boards. Is that a tough transition, having to pay more attention to just crashing the glass with the lack of size?
Yeah, for sure. We don't have anybody like Chavez anymore that grabs all the rebounds, so we got to do all the little things. Box out on free throws, make sure we're boxing out, working together, communicating on defense, because there's a couple of those rebounds that we lost tonight that we were fighting with our own teammates, So we just got to communicate, and I feel like we just got to come together and know that this year we got to hold our hats on something different. We're smaller, so we got to fly around, get steals, and then at that time we got to allow Josh box out the big guys, and then the guards got to come back and rebound.
Coach said he thought you guys had a really fantastic week of practice. What did you see from practice to the game that maybe didn't transition over?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I thought this past week, we were, pushing in transition, looking up, distributing really well. Our assist turnover ratio in practice for the last week was, probably really high. And, things like this happen, I think get a little tight in the game, first game, got to get in the swing of things. And, it's just something where we got to translate our practice to the games. And, I think that, it comes with, learning with having a little bit more younger guys, and, it starts top down from the leaders and the captains of this team. So it's something that we're going to have to set a tone, Tuesday and Wednesday before Alabama State.
Does it feel at all like kind of an adjustment game to this new kind of fast-paced tempo you guys are trying to play with this year?
Honestly, I feel like this game we didn't play that style. I feel like we didn't play fast. The whole practice leading up to this week, we were playing really fast, getting the ball up the floor. Everybody was getting touches, moving it around, and I just feel like we didn't do that tonight. We kind of got away from it. Got away from that, especially a lot of the big guys were out running their bigs in transition, and we didn't reward them with. I mean, Josh had 7 blocks tonight, and he didn't get enough touches. So we just gotta, just get back to what we're doing, and then just work together. Work together, stay positive, and then just get better from this.
Drew, with all the young guys on this team, how do you just ensure that kind of the mood of the locker room stays up after you have a setback in game one?
Yeah, I mean, this is just a learning experience for us. 2 years ago we were a Tajidi shot away from losing to Cal Baptist first game, and it's something that even good teams go through stuff like this, and hopefully we can take away earlier than most rather than at the 12th game. It's something like this. So it's something we're going to lock in this week, and the freshmen got to know that comes with the game. We're not going to go undefeated. So we're gonna take a lot from this game, and better believe we'll be ready Thursday.
What was the tone in the locker room after the game?
Obviously, it's not a game you want to lose. Not opening night. Not against a team we know that we're more talented and better than. And so it's a game that we felt we gave away. But it starts with our leaders. Including me, Boogie, Kobe, Reese, top down. We once again we knew we were smaller. We knew we needed to rebound a little bit more. The coach has been emphasizing in practice boxing out, and there's things that the leaders of this team, starting with me, just let slip, and we're going to work on that this week.
Did either of y'all feel the need to kind of shoulder the offensive load when shots weren't falling elsewhere?
No, I mean, I trust our guys to make shots. You know, all these guys can shoot in our team. I think, you know, one thing we noticed in preseason is everybody can shoot, and, you know, I think things definitely got a little stagnant, but that's on us. You know, we had a really good week of practice, and we were pushing in transition and, you know, hitting our threes, and, you know, honestly, some nights you just shoot bad, and it potentially just came to us game one. So, you know, I'm excited to keep going, and, you know, this style of basketball we're playing, and you got guys like Kobe who can really distribute the ball and space the floor, and I trust all guys to make those threes.